Hello everyone, thank you for joining again. My name is Taylor and today I'm going to show you how to run a HTTP server, which is a web server, in Python. So what we have to do first is get our IP address. We can do that by opening up a PowerShell window if you're in Windows, or open up a terminal if you're in Linux or Mac. If you're in Mac, you would type ifconfig, but if you're in Windows, you will type ipconfig. For my instance, I am in Linux, so I will say IP space ADDR, then I will add a pipe symbol grep -I inet. What this is saying is get the IP ADDR attributes in our operating system of Linux, and after we do that, use the grep command to search the results from IP ADDR. -I means it doesn't matter if it's uppercase or lowercase, and this inet is what I'm searching for from the IP ADDR results. Let's hit enter. As you can see here, this is the IP address that I need. So if you are on a different network system, you might see this as 10.x.x.x or 192.168.0.x. So make sure that you know which IP address you're looking for. It should look similar to this, and it should have /24 after. So let's go ahead and copy this IP address and make note of it. Now that we have the IP address copied to our clipboard, let's go ahead and create a new folder for this. So we can do that by typing mkdir space and then any name you would like. I'll name this web. Let's move into the web folder by typing cd space web. And now we are in the web folder, as you can see here. Now that we're in here, let's type python -m, then http.server space -b to bind the IP address, so it's 192.168.1.9. The last thing we need is the port number. This could be anything, but I will use 8000. Now you can see that the HTTP server is running on this IP address with this port. If you see this part here, we can right click and copy the link address, so that way we can enter this into a web browser. Let me open up a web browser now, and let's move this over here and paste the IP address. As you can see, it's listing anything within this directory, which nothing is in there, but let's add some files. Let's add an HTML file. Let's push Ctrl+C to exit, and then now we can create our HTML file. We can do that by typing vim space index.html. And in here, let's add an h1 tag and say, hello, how are you? Now hit escape, :WQ to exit out of Vim. Now let's restart the server by running the python -m http.server, bind the IP address and port 8000 again. Open up a browser and go to the IP address with the port and refresh, and as you can see, it is running the hello how are you index.html file. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time.